So a lot of people have accepted that AI is going to change everything, including what their job is. And underlying that is the thing that we're not saying out loud, which is the value you create today, what you're paid for today, a lot of it, perhaps all of it, is going to be taken over by AI. Because a lot of the work we do is highly mechanistic. It's machine work. And AI, the machines, are better at doing machine work than the humans are. So they're going to come in and they're going to take that part of the job. So when I talk to individuals, when I talk to teams, and they're asking, what's my path forward? They say, Nish, you talk a lot about you need to evolve your job, your career. Really what I'm talking about is you need to evolve the value that you're going to create. And I think part of that process is to be very honest about our jobs today, to break it down into what is the machine work. And that machine work is the work you do that is, again, highly mechanistic. And by that I mean, can you describe it in a step-by-step process? People often talk about, well, if you got hit by a bus, is there documentation so somebody can step in and do the job so we don't miss a beat? And if there's documentation for a lot or all the work that you do, and it's a step-by-step process, well then you're probably trending towards 100% of your job being machine work. And that is gonna go. And you should break down your job into the machine work and the human work so you can see for yourself and have clarity on how close are you to today's job that you're doing, today's value that you're creating, going extinct in terms of you getting paid for that value. And then determining, and I love to use AI as a thinking partner in this, determining what is the next set of value that you create, what are the skills you're going to develop to create value tomorrow. Because this isn't about the machines coming over and doing everything and we all get to go home and watch Netflix. That's not the future. Human beings need purpose. We need to create, and we always find new ways to create new forms of value. So what you need to do when you think about evolving yourself is first think about what parts of what I'm doing today, what parts of the value I'm creating today are going to go extinct, in that they are going to be taken over by the machines, because the machines are better at doing that work. They could do it 24/7, they could do it faster, they could do it more consistently. And again, I say we should invite that, because that's the boring work. That's not the human work. That's not the fun work. That's not about creating tomorrow. That's not about like applying our creativity and curiosity. But then we need to do the evolution work. What am I going to do next? What are my core skills? And one of the things I love to do is use AI as a Socratic thinking partner, almost as a therapist, where I'm asking it to ask me a series of questions to help me think through, like, how did I end up doing what I'm doing today? Like, what has been my career evolution? Why did I gravitate towards the role I have today? Why am I good at doing the things that I'm doing today? And what I find fascinating when I do it, and I've seen others do it, is they end up discovering those things about themselves that they didn't realize. Like, what do they actually love doing? What are they actually good at? It's almost like AI is a way of seeing ourselves through somebody else's eyes, but we could do it in a safe way. And using AI as that partner to help us realize where we've been, where we've come from as part of our career journey, where we are today, what is going to go extinct, i.e. outsourced to AI and the machines, and start to interrogate the possibilities of what we can evolve into for tomorrow. And I think that really aligns well with our human nature, because as much as we like certainty and stability, we also seek out novelty. We seek out like doing new things and continuously evolving ourselves, sculpting ourselves into what we could be next and tomorrow. And I think AI is going to be a forcing function at scale and speed that's going to give all of us an opportunity to do that. So I think it's about the evolution of your career. It's about looking at the extinction. And after you've looked at the extinction and accepted what is going to happen, not if, but when, is then looking at the evolution and looking at that, considering that as an opportunity, a gift to evolve into what you could be next, and bring more of your humanity, more of your whole self to whatever it is you're going to do next and the value that you're going to create tomorrow.